Hey, Shai
He
Lucas.
said for 2 hours, Chiefs.
Shai Lucas,
2
2
hours. Yeah.
There's
And how long was your career, bro?
How long
Think
you
we can
played?
wrap it up in 30 minutes? We can't.
How long you played? 6 years.
6.
AmaZulu.
Yeah, 6. 1 plus 5. So 6. Yes, yes.
Preseason tournament.
We've done your research.
Go AmaZulu. Your first preseason tournament in Elogukai. More FNB Stadium.
Uche.
Not Lala against Luna.
Uche.
Don't again that I won the tournament.
Telkom Charity Cup.
Charity Cup.
Morocco in the first game.
Yeah, we were playing against Marisbeck.
In the first game. Ashapa celebration. Yeah, that was the first time I was getting, who's this guy? Oh, who's this guy? Got dreadlocks, sir.
To Shayla 1 goal, not into a shilling hit trick in your Stellenbosch.
The levels are put up now. And it was good goals as well.
I'm telling you.
Goals. Clean goals. So
First season. Appearance, yeah.
First appearance go PSL Shop hat-trick. I told Shaquille Blake, yeah, the queen. Yeah, Blakeys. The Queen Blakeys. He's from Stellenbosch Development.
DDC. You know Stellenbosch and DDC, bro. I don't know. Maybe they farm these boys that side. I'm telling you.
I'm ready, guys, when you're ready.
Major. Thank you so much for making time because it's a while like that.
We're on already.
We're on. We've been on, bro. We've been on, bro. Gosh, we're not on yet. We've been on, bro. We've been on since you've been eating. Big brother.
Yeah, like we'll take one action.
Too much TV. Too much TV. You watch too much TV.
That's media training. We were told like they do like
true.
Action.
Go guy. Go guy
media training.
Go guy.
He skipped media training, go Pirates.
You go guy. Go Chiefs. Go Pirates.
What's the media training guy?
When did you guys do media training for real?
We did media training.
The team
organized a session for media.
Even now
they're still doing it.
We do media training. Okay. So that's why you get like certain questions very what's even now right. But check or like no comment.
First, could you please get a permanent marker because we've got an AmaZulu shirt there. Unfortunately, it was washed. So Vision 2032 in the president has moved, but you can see it a bit there. President Zungu signed that shirt. So please, Major, before you leave.
When I read that, I thought it was Pere. Remember Pere Aruara?
Yes. Pere Aruara.
Yeah, I thought it was Pere there on top there.
No. It was. So who else? George signed it. George Maluleka signed it. Who's the other AmaZulu player we had? It was only him.
Only George.
It was only George. So please, you'll have to grace us with
that.
No, I'm gonna sign.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Let's get into it, Major, man. Yeah. I mean, you're doing some great stuff right now. Something that I wish, former players would bring more of, imparting the knowledge, and especially a striker like yourself, who's very close to 100 goals in the PSL. Very close. What do you mean happy?
4 goals.
4 great goals. Tell him, Skipper, you got 4 great goals.
My friend.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the shooting school that you've got. We've seen you doing some great stuff with Nkota. Also the collaboration. I don't know if I saw right. You're doing collaboration with Kun as well, Distribution 101.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So Mesa, it's a Strikers Academy that I've opened. The reason being, we always complain about goals. Strikers not scoring goals. The number of goals that has been scored in the league, of which I understand. I've played the game at the highest level. I understand the time that we don't have, or the coaches don't have. They have a lot on their plate.
Yeah.
You know, unlike me, I don't have a lot on my plate.
You can still push up.
So coaches have a lot on their plate, because if they have back-to-back games, like playing during the week, playing over the weekend, there isn't enough time for them to say, strikers go do finishing, strikers go do this, because they have to do with
The whole team, yeah.
team dynamics.
Yeah.
You see, like in defense, rectifying the mistakes of the previous game, preparing for the upcoming, and there isn't enough time for strikers. And then these are the people that we expect them come weekend or come match day to be the ones that scores a winning goal for us as a team. So through that, I decided, let me not be part and parcel of people that complain. Let me try to come up with a solution, which is having a strikers academy, not only for professionals, but also for kids, because us South Africans, we are talented, but we don't have a relationship with scoring goals.
Yeah.
You understand? So like now, if we start at an early age and give them an opportunity to have that relationship with goalposts, to understand the importance of being able to score, then our football will start taking shape.
Yeah.
I started it, and I believe like other people must also follow suit, because by myself I can't really make much, but this will encourage teams also to start having strikers coaches, because goalkeeping and strikers are most valued positions in the game, which is why maybe they earn big bucks, because like a striker,
every player is important, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
and it's got the role.
Yeah, they have a role,
Yeah.
but like we know, as a goalkeeper, one mistake that you
It's
make,
a goal.
it's a goal.
A defender, one mistake, it's a goal.
Hey, sometimes it's a keeper, bruh. Like, you want to put your position there. Yes, defenders.
Yes, I have to.
But it's not a special skill. You understand? Like, being a goalkeeper, it takes a lot. That's why they say goalkeepers mature with age.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Guys,
yes,
skipper.
No.
Skipper, you can have a great defense, a great midfield, a great striker. If you don't have a great goalkeeper, you win nothing. You win absolutely nothing.
Guys,
Hi.
if you've got a solid defenders,
yes,
it's to go to the keeper, it's very difficult.
Yeah, we don't need to go to the keeper. Sim shy long range. I need to come now.
Remember, I
was a keeper.
Remember,
I was a keeper, and people try to shoot long range.
So what are you saying, skipper? So what are you saying?
I'm not a professional goalkeeper.
So it was easy.
So it's a easy
it was
position
easy
to play.
for me.
You want to tell me?
It was one game.
not even one game.
No, not even one game. I played with you. 5 aside. I've been a keeper.
Am I not a keeper also at 5 aside? I am a keeper. But I can't say it's an easy position.
No, it's not an easy position for real.
It's one of the most difficult positions to be a keeper.
Sure.
You might think diving in this, like, it takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
It takes a lot. So what do you expect? So we also collaborated with Kune Distribution 101.
Yeah.
Because he has to. I told him, like, you have to.
There's no other way.
There's no other way, yeah.
Because like every goalkeeper that you see trying to do distribution.
Yeah.
So we said, and then he decided, like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it. And I'm glad that he's doing it, because there's a lot that most goalkeepers can learn from him.
Yes.
He knows I used to share with goalkeepers, because like I'm a striker, I need to share with goalkeepers.
Sure.
I look at them when they sleep, it's like, oh, this one they sleep like this. So I spend a lot of time with him. I get knowledge from him when he talks about goalkeepers. Like, no, the goalkeepers, they do this. So that's why you need to understand your opponents before you can be able to beat them. So we are doing
that's why we were cheap.
And he was very good at chipping.
That's how about chipo.
And Kemit also.
Kemit used to chip.
You know what happened? At some point, like I remember we were training there in Randbeck. Then we had an interview somewhere, and then we decided, like, no, let's see how many chips are we gonna score this coming month. Remember, I was chipping. Kemit was also chipping. It was a competition that we created amongst ourselves and say, like, how many chip goals are we gonna score? So now, like, when you have an opportunity, instead of placing the ball, you're thinking of a chip. We've missed some, but
and it became a habit.
It became a habit.
Wow.
Became a habit.
Fun competition.
It is fun.
Yeah.
You know, like it's always good when you have players that are good in your position.
True.
I think for me, throughout my career, I've been competing with the best amongst the best. I think that's why maybe my career managed to be long.
Who do you feel like is the best that you competed with?
Oh, knowledge.
Musona.
Interesting.
Woo!
Musona.
Knowledge. You know the thing with knowledge, Musona. When I first got to Chiefs during VV time, so I got to Chiefs. Training, it's training. Like we treat training as, it's training. We're just gonna be knowledge from the moment he enters the field. he competes as if like he's playing. True. No wonder like he went as far as he went, and those are the habits that I stole from him also, to see like, oh, he works extra hard. Small-sided games.
Shy finishing.
Left and right. Forever smiling. That's why they call him smiling assistant. Like forever smiling.
That's true, but
So like,
yeah, he needs to.
No, busy, man.
So it was him.
Everyone is talking about him.
No, knowledge is one striker that really made me up my game from the onset. That if I want to play, I need to be on point.
Yeah.
If you could take a trait of his play to add it into your game, what would it be?
Yeah. Hey, there's a lot of traits that knowledge has.
I mean, you're fast. Also, you behind the ball.
Yeah.
You're also agile in front. You can play with with the midfielders and allow the team to come.
His decision making has always been on point. I remember this other game that I was watching it. That game, they were playing against Pirates.
Okay.
I think he scored brace in that game.
Oh yeah, we lost that game.
For him, the way he was so comfortable, I think he poked the ball from the last defender, or from Roy, and then Munif tried to come out, and then the ball, he rounded the keeper. The ball wasn't in. He still had an opportunity to go look at the lineman and then finish the ball. I was like, yeah. And mind you, this is a derby.
Yeah.
Then I saw like, I know this guy is very confident. He's comfortable because
quick thinker.
All you want, you want to see that ball. I'll look at the lineman after. Like when the ball in the back. Yeah. So that for me like really made me believe that like if he can do it, like I'm sure I can also be able to do it.
Now I hope you are able to produce these strikers for us with the Majoro Elite Striker Soccer Academy.
No, definitely. I've seen a couple of youngsters with a promising talent, and what excites me is to see a boy or a girl at an early age being able to kick with left and right, because that's one of the things that I emphasize is there at Mesa, that you have to. Yes, you're not comfortable, but left, I mean.
There's a goal they scored. There was a volley. Oh, I just don't know where it was, Major, but there was a volley.
Major, haven't I trust my left more than my right? You know that. Really? Yeah, my left has some.
No, I know your left.
So you've trained your left.
I know.
Yes, I had to, but I don't think like my left got to where I would say like I can even take a free kick or a corner or whatever with it. Just like you see, like Parker is one of the players that does it effortlessly. Even when he takes a penalty, you don't know whether he's gonna
left or right,
kick with the right or left. Like you just see him. Abiana was one of them. The late
as well.
made it effortless. So it's important for players to be able to kick with both left and right, because especially as an attacker, because anything can happen. You don't have time and space in the box where you're gonna think like, ish, let me try to bring it to my stronger foot. Defenders are here. Boy, hey, people feel I'm attacking.
Sure.
So it's important. It's important.
No, you know what I mean.
But yeah, like last minute. You are
Last minute ticket.
I will never forget that. And then there's a picture where I'm doing this while I was still playing for the Chiefs. Oh.
And you always remind me that
I don't know where you came from. That's the thing. And it was the last moment of the game. You're wearing red soccer boots. I still remember. All I saw is like a red soccer boot because I connected there.
Which game was this? What was the situation?
We were playing
the cup,
MTN 8
cup game.
So was it? No, we lost. That's where you guys won. Like you won it. All we needed was one to equalize. So I came
Orlando
on as a
Stadium.
Sub. Yeah, it was. No, it was at FNB.
FNB.
Yeah. I came on as a sub, chasing the game. Then I think it was a cross or something. A cross. I don't know what happened, and then the ball fell just there in front of me. Took off, connected with my left foot that you say. Happy from nowhere, tackle, pow. Corner kick.
Nice.
After that,
game off.
Game off. I was like,
goal saving tackle.
Yeah, no, he was good with those.
Housekeeper.
He was. It's his job, Velvet. I guess sometimes, Velvet.
To be honest, but it's sponsored is to protect the poles.
Yeah.
You know, it's sponsored.
No, it is, Velvet. Each and everyone has his job in the game.
Let's speak about your job now. You're wearing the MTN 8 title sponsor of the top 8, of course. Another season already, and entertainment. I think the AmaZulu game already had about 7 goals in there. What was your pickup from the first round of the tournament?
Goals. I think out of all the games that played, it's only Pirates and Chiefs that scored 1 goal. And I think, now that I'm thinking of it, like all the teams have scored.
Yeah.
Because we had 2-1 Orlando Pirates versus Devon City.
Yeah.
It was a tough one there.
Close one.
Devon City really proven that they are a force to be reckoned with. But you know, with MTN, every goal being scored within 90 minutes is 20,000 towards charity. So you can count the number of goals that have been scored so far. I think
so it's 20,000 per goal.
Per goal that is scored within 90 minutes. Yeah. Anything after that, like, it doesn't count. So when I calculated, we were somewhere there by 180, 200. Yeah, 180.
First round.
And there's still semi-finals coming this weekend. So last season we because I'm part and parcel of it. We managed to raise 500,000. So with goals only. And that goes.
That's why I need the strikers to be scoring.
So
let's strike and my team in like 2 by 3.
They're more than welcome.
Yeah.
They're more than welcome. So like Goals for Charity is one of them, which is one of the initiatives that I really appreciate because it promotes scoring goals. Everyone wants to go to the stadium to see goals, other than flares and everything. So it's that. And then we also have the last legend standing, of which I'm out already again.
How does that
work? You're out.
And worst part, like, no, normally there's 8 of us, but this season there's 4 of us. So it's some sort of a wheel, like with all 8 teams, there's 4 of us. So we go there, and then you press the button. Where that thing stops, that's your team.
Okay.
So I went first round, selected Chiefs.
Out.
Okay. Then I went for the second time, Polokwane City.
Yes,
out.
Then
They did
Ramagalela.
very well as well.
Yeah, no, they did really well for them to be there. I think Coach Kuti, whatever that he was doing with Polokwane City, like was showing. Yeah. So the last legend is gonna win 100,000, but it's not his. Obviously, it's going towards charity of his choice, and then there's also last journal.
Even last season, he didn't win.
I didn't, bro. For the past,
do something.
You know MTN. Let me tell you a story about MTN.
Did you ever win the MTN as a player?
I played 4 finals. I lost all 4 finals.
What is that?
Either way, but I spend more time with the trophy than.
But I'm not ring, boy. I'm not ring.
I walk everywhere with this trophy.
I'm not ring, boy.
So me and
about 10 million.
the 10 million, we have a love-hate relationship, but I'm here.
Tell me, 4 cups and you've never won.
4, bro. I think the first one is that one where I told you, like, we lost to Pirates in the final. Then I moved to Pirates. We lost it in Durban with Mashamite's header. Remember, 1-0. Cape Town City.
You lost.
We were playing against Super Sport. We were leading, and then I think Thabo Mnyaman equalized closer to the end of second half, and then he got groin injury or something. We lost it on penalties. AmaZulu 2022. Saleng with a free kick from the side.
Devin. Yeah.
Imagine it's AmaZulu. We're from Devin.
Your own stadium.
Pirates comes to Devin. You see, there. That's when
he did most, ne?
Like, I believe that, like, everything, like, it has to.
Yeah.
We're playing in front of our supporters, AmaZulu. So AmaZulu has supporters.
Yeah, but it was
Pirates. No, yes, obviously it was Pirates, but
get happy.
because I knew we used to like, but by 2 or by 4.
By 4.
But why don't they come to the game? Because we don't see them at the game.
Yeah, no, obviously, like, hey, Pirates is a big team, so every game, like, even now, their games are almost sold out.
I'm talking about AmaZulu fans.
Yeah, they do come.
No, they do come.
They do come. You know,
not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah,
it's not a lot in when you compare it to
100%.
Your Chiefs, your Pirates.
But you know, like, AmaZulu is a very old team.
Yes,
very old. They have so much history. And for a team that, I mean, the name of the team already is called AmaZulu. I'm expecting every Zulu guy in this building to actually be supporting AmaZulu. That's my
actually, we must ask them why are they not.
Yeah, why you guys not support? Why not support AmaZulu?
Yeah, we must ask them why.
Why not support AmaZulu? Oh, okay. Why not support AmaZulu?
Why fuck about them? Why fuck about
now? Why Zulu man? Why we not supporting it? What person called?
Zulu man.
In fact, he's from. Oh.
Mina ama-team asempumalanga ngiyawasupport. But I'm a Pirate.
I've never seen the TS Galaxy shirt.
Yeah, TS
Must we get Tim to bring it for you?
They can deliver TS Galaxy. Ngeke ngese ekhaya mfethu.
Uqala yini manje? Ngathi
uzosuka. We're talking about
namuhla ngathi uzosuka la esitulweni.
We're talking about AmaZulu.
Zela umeja la zelanga mina. It's major, I mean.
Oh, you're happy when it's complimenting you.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Like it is what it is. So like when we lost on there, that's when I made peace. I said, like, you know what? MTN 8. Thank you. Little did I know I'll be working for MTN after dropping, so that I can spend most of the time with this trophy. You know, like I can tell you how heavy it is. I can tell you if it's not. No, we still busy with it. We
shall polish.
Yeah, we polishing it. We want it to be in good shape.
So
but there's more there at
Pagani.
You know, almost like there by the trophy cabinet. If
you know,
could have went past there and then
come on it. Hey, these guys.
So what do you think in terms of who's gonna win there?
You know, I think like Pirates is the team to beat. Like, I mean, they've won it 4 consecutive times. They're going for the 5th time. And after winning the way that they won against Durban City, like, it shows the hunger is still there. They want it. And the other team is Sundowns. Sundowns, they have unfinished business. They want to dethrone Pirates, so which is why it's exciting. And the semi-finals first, I'm not saying like Skukuni. Skukuni is another dark horse. You know, like Skukuni, each and every season, they always come in gun blazing, especially the beginning of the season. I don't know what happens when it comes to mid-season.
Yeah.
But they collect most points. They win more games. And now that they're playing against Pirates, I was looking at some stats. Pirates played Kukuni 5 times recently. Kukuni won 3 times. You know it?
It's interesting.
And Pirates won once.
And drew one.
And drew one. So Skukuni has something against Pirates, but we know Pirates they are serial cup winners. So they wouldn't compromise. They know 10 million is at stake. So they will do everything to make sure that they continue with the legacy, and they set the standard high for the youngsters that are coming, for the generation of Orlando Pirates that is coming. So I believe between Sundowns and Pirates, but for obvious reasons, I'm leaning towards Orlando Pirates.
But this is the cup that I can say it surprised a lot of people when it comes to going to the final. Pirates, they went 4 times. You know,
and they won 4 times.
They won 4 times. But they always play with different teams in the final. So this trophy is tricky.
It is tricky. So Sundowns is playing Golden Arrows.
Yeah.
Golden Arrows just beat Kaizer Chiefs now.
Yes.
1-0. So they're motivated. They have believed that they can get to the final.
And Sundowns doesn't have great history with this tournament.
They don't have a great history with this. And I believe they will want to change that. And with the passing of Jaden, may his soul rest in peace, I believe like they will want to dedicate this season to him. That's what I believe, because I remember even when we lost Nzori, like it was a bit difficult, and then after that, like every game that we were playing, we said like, guys, do
you think Sundowns, they are going through what we were going through now?
You know, they are. You know how we were, like.
Please fill us in. We don't know how you guys were.
You know, losing your colleague, the person that was close to you guys, the one that you were sharing a changing room, sharing a field with. We might have told us that we are strong, we have forgotten about it, but subconsciously it was affecting us, because I remember there were certain games that we thought we were going to win, but we lost, but we didn't even understand how. Understand? So this, it's heavy. It becomes heavy on us, especially losing Nzori, one of the people that was bubbly, was making the changing room have that hype and so forth. So losing him really affected us a lot. So I think Sundowns is also going through that, even though they know they have an obligation of playing games that are ahead of them. So it's their job, they have to do it, but somehow it still affects them. And it will show in performances sometimes. Like, it's not because they don't want to play, it's not because, but because of losing someone, it affects you subconsciously. Consciously, you might think like, I'm okay, but subconsciously, I think it's still touching, which is why I believe they will want to dedicate at least 1 trophy to him, or this season to him.
What better than the MTN 8?
10 million. 8. What better than 10 million?
Skipper, your prediction, who's winning it?
Right.
Okay. What's the point of asking this question anyway? But anyway. Man, Major, let's get into your upbringing then, man, because I think we've wrapped up the MTN 8. Looking forward to seeing how it wraps up in terms of the final. I think it's going to be a Pirates and Golden Arrows final. We'll see how it goes.
When ufuna kube yini nani
That's a
final?
bold statement. Huh?
Ufuna kube yini nani final? Sifiso sakho.
I would love to see Pirates Sundowns final.
Pirates and Sundown.
One
Pirates
game that means everything. It would be a huge final.
It will be a huge
It will
final.
be nice, man.
For us as sponsor also, like it would be nice.
Yeah. I think it would be the biggest final of the season. It would probably be the biggest final of the season.
It would be nice. Like, who wouldn't want to watch that final?
Of course,
Yeah.
everyone will want to watch it. Everyone will want to watch it.
And like, there is an opportunity, not overlooking these teams, because first of all, like it's not by default or by mistake that they made it to where they are.
Yes.
It means like they're here to compete, and like we say, like this is one trophy that is unpredictable, and this is first time Stellenbosch we don't see them. Stellenbosch came to the final twice and they lost twice, so maybe we'll see another
Shock
team that we didn't believe or that we didn't think that it would get to the final. But whichever team that's going to be there, all I want to see is goals.
Yeah, of course, we're looking forward to all that encounters happening this weekend, of course. You can wait to see Golden Arrows take on Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates also taking on Queen United. So looking forward to seeing who is going to rise above the rest. The motto is only one. That's
there can only be one.
There can only be one. So there can only be one for the MTN.
The supporters, they can also win.
How can they win?
So they have to recharge with 30 rand or more daily, and then we have 10 million with prizes to be won weekly. So, and automatically, like if the more you recharge, the more the chances of you winning. And also remember, there's still the 1 million at stake for last fan standing. So put yourself.
Yeah?
So I'm allowed now to enter.
Major man. Yeah.
Look, MTN Christmas comes early with MTN. Christmas comes early.
So I'm allowed to enter.
Can enter. Like now you are in the level of Jane or Chagano.
So you can win the journalist one.
There's last journalist event. There's an international trip coming.
Serious?
There's international trip for the last Jano. Last Jano international trip, please. Who's gonna be the one?
So you can enter.
You can enter by recharging with 30 rand or more. But the Janos, we're gonna send them a link. So from the link, that's where you will decide.
Okay, I don't think
so Zungenela ngapha Happy Jeno.
Happy the Jeno.
Happy Jeno Jele. Things changed. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
The whole happy Jeno.
Man, Major. But who would have thought you also? Dr. Majoro. Are we even allowed to call you Dr.
No,
Majoro?
I'm not a doctor, guys. You
okay. Yeah, this is,
I was telling about
set the record straight.
No, I'm a radiographer.
Okay, I was telling you.
I'm a radiographer.
Sure.
I'm a photographer of bones.
Okay.
Photographer of bones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's why bones. Mr. Bones. Call me Mr. Bones. Yeah, we do X-rays. I do X-rays, CT scan, MRIs. Yeah.
Okay.
We diagnose. Yeah.
So when you're saying we do it, you're actually currently doing that right now?
Yeah, I'm qualified.
I know you're qualified, but I'm utilizing.
Do you have a practice or?
Jam, you know the story what happened, but it's a story for another day. I had 3 machines.
This was during your playing days?
During my playing days. And they're expensive, eh?
I can imagine.
They're expensive, but someone decided to take them, but it is what it is. We are here.
But are you looking forward to go back and open your practice?
Definitely. If I get an opportunity, I will get another X-ray machine because I studied for it and I have a passion.
Okay.
Just that, like now, indoor Damas.
Indoor Damas.
Major. I mean, this part of you becoming a radiographer, it obviously meant that you're going to start your career a bit late.
Yeah.
I'm interested in your upbringing because your parents were strong enough to make that decision for you. I mean, I'm sure your dad could see you were a very good soccer player at the time. But his main thing was, this guy has to go to school. And that meant your career starts off at the age of 24. But take us back to your upbringing and really what also got you into the passion of radiography.
So I come back from a small township called Ladybrand. This one's when they mock me, about it, they say like Lesotho International. Man. So Ladybrand is
so this guy used to. Let me tell you, this guy, a petrol bagase guy. The passport is coming
You see, you are misinforming people. Like, look, okay. So that means like Umkoine comes from Lesotho.
No,
I'm asking because like we are all from Kikwa, Forestburg, Fixburg.
Okay, how many minutes you spend going to Lesotho? 5 minutes, I mean.
No, 15 minutes.
15?
Yes.
Oh, that's
15 minutes. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Don't be don't be fooled by the robots and the traffic. Hey, we don't have traffic there.
Guys, I'm wrong.
Also, it is far, but it's just
it's 15 minutes far. 15.
It's easy to get there because there's no traffic.
There's no traffic. Yes, you only get traffic when you get there. 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, you are there by the border gate.
Then you petrol it's like that's the fun. If I know what in Puma in a garage in 15 minutes to tell petrol. So it's the same.
It's not the same.
It's the same. When you can't.
Am I gonna talk about my upbringing? It's busy like here. You see, like now you ask me a question, there you come. So yeah, no. I started competing at an early age, like about Transnet night tournament. I played those. I remember this other time playing Transnet. There was
what was Transnet? Next about Transnet School of Excellence.
No, Transnet. It was
Transnet tournament,
under 14 tournament. So that's where talent was scouted. Because we were playing with provinces. So Free State, it will have their squad, then Gauteng, then Mpumalanga, like all 9 provinces they will have. And then we'll meet maybe at Joburg or KZN. That's where the tournament will be held. And then they select 40 players that will go to camp to make maybe under 15 or under 17 national team. So that's why, like back then, the talent wasn't easy to miss because there were tournaments like that. So I got selected. That's why I've been struggling. I got selected into those 40 players. Then we were supposed to come for camp. When I called, because we were using those, remember those payphones? Go there on a payphone, I call. When is the camp? But when is the camp? Players are in camp now. They've already started catching people. I'm like, but now how did I not? How did I not come? They're like, we don't know. We send the letter to your province so that you can come. If they didn't, but I think I know what happened. You know, like there's always this thing, like where they think, Ladybrand. Nintwana la now. Idlala the same position. But then that's how.
Don't callers will call you.
Yeah, no, don't callers will call you. So my dad made it clear at an early age.
From
I don't mind you playing soccer, as long as you want to pass.
Sure.
You fail, we cancel soccer. So I knew that I had to balance the two. And
Sure.
I remember even when we were writing exam for grade 12, people will see me running with a bag going to training.
Sure.
When my mates were at school, you know, like those things of study groups.
Yeah.
They go to school and say
Sure.
like, I'm not going to that study group, I'm going to play soccer.
Sure.
So I always had that.
Smart, ne?
Yeah, no, I'm a smart boy.
Yeah.
No need to brag, but like I have, as the president say, clock it.
Hayi. Uyasibrekela lento
No
madoda.
wait. Like I have a capability of
Yeah.
studying. Like I know once I put my mind onto something,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I would do it. Yes, I'm not gonna be lying and say I'm an A student, but like I'm passing.
Mm.
Not just pass, I'm passing with
Yeah.
Right marks.
But
Yeah.
it can't have been easy, Major, because there's a lot of footballers who would have wanted to do the same. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys who retire and look back and like, hey, I wish I studied this or did this when I had the chance to.
Mm.
There was a point that you wanted to give up, I'm pretty sure.
I always say to people, like, Coach Manqoba fetched me out of retirement. You know, you know how I got scouted? I got scouted by
Remember
Coach Manqoba.
you were training with us.
Lo angibiza German, lo.
Baby
Baby head. And I always reminded him. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, like we go to we're playing SASU. Remember the SASU tournament?
Students, yeah.
Yeah. So I was playing for UJ at that time. And then I was a player of the tournament and top goal scorer. Then is it Mr. Kekan? Kekan. You remember Mr. Kekan? The was on TV also, like man.
Oh, David Kekan. The late David Kekan. Oh, okay.
So he's the one that took me to Pirates. And then when I got there, you guys were playing friendly. 2007, mind you.
Okay.
They were playing a friendly against a team from Cameroon or something. They were wearing blue, I still remember. I get there, so obviously like Pirates, there's first game, second game, third game. So I think
we played third game.
We played third game because Happy was still a youngster at that time. Right? So we go in. Me and him. So he started. So he doesn't know my name. So I'm trying to chase. I've been sitting there from morning until afternoon. Now like I'm tired. Obviously, like I'm tired. And now it's players that are not playing regularly or the players that are not making the 18 that are playing there. So I'm amongst them. I'm playing. So this one is like, hey Jaman, awukhombisi ukuthi ufuna umsebenzi ndoda. Ngithi kaye ngimfethe like chase ndoda, chase. You know, ever since then, I'm like, no, is Jaman. Not even Major Jaman. You don't care.
But to be honest,
but like the way he was shouting it, and I still have that face like in my mind.
Guy one,
but it was phone like you just like don't call. People call you. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Guy one.
So from 2007, I tried with Pirates.
But it helped you.
Yeah, no, it helped me.
That message helped you.
Yeah, Chaman. No. When I got to PSL, I said, "Ngifuna lo angibambiza uJamani, ngifuna ukulanda yena."
And
awukutholile kaningi dala ukuthekile li.
Dala ngikuthekile.
2007, so I went to Pirates, didn't make it. 2008, Coach Gavin at Supersport wanted me, said like I must come. Then I went there. They told me, Coach Gavin, he says to me, hey, my boy, no, you're good, man. You're good, but like you must gain a bit of weight. Imagine, like people wants to lose weight. It's like I must gain because I was tiny, man. I was tiny. He says to me, you must gain a bit of muscle so that you can be, because you know, Coach Kevin always
Once
love
aggressive
to,
strikers,
yeah, striker. So at that time I was a bit tiny. I didn't make it. Then 2009, that's when Coach Manqoba saw me and said I must come to Arrows. I went to Arrows.
Yeah.
Then I had a hernia.
Mm.
So sportsman hernia. So he asked me, look, do I sign you and you sit on the bench, or you sit at home, but it's not gonna be nice because like you still an amateur. You coming here, so the bosses won't understand why I'm signing you while you are injured.
Mm.
So I said like, no stress. I'll go back and do my final year. Then when I'm done, then I'll come back. I did that. When I came back, instead of him signing me, he said like, no, I'm not gonna be able to sign you because I'm leaving.
He was leaving Arrow.
He was leaving Arrows. He said like, I can't sign you and leave. Then I thought that like, no, maybe he doesn't see what he saw at first. And then that's when I decided then 2009 December, I had a contract waiting for me for radiography to go do my community service in Jane Fest. You know where Jane Fest is? You don't know Jane Fest. Jane Fest is in Limpopo.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I did my community service. So the same year, Gavin says I must come to Super Sport January.
Sure.
They're opening, I think, second week of Jan. I have to sign the contract to go do my radiography community service in Jan Fest, and I'm starting on the 3rd. I still remember the 3rd of Jan.
Sure.
So I'm sitting like this, I'm saying, do I still go there and try again?
Or do you
And
take
forfeit
the opportunity that's really here?
That's when I retired. I said like, I'm done.
Sure.
Like with football, I'm going to Limpopo. Then 6 months down the line, World Cup, I watched it there in Limpopo. I was watching World Cup there in Limpopo. That's when I got a call from Coach Manqoba saying, look, I want you to come for pre-season. I'm saying like, with which team? Because you don't have a team.
Yeah.
And then about Jimmy.
I'm such Jimmy. Hey, don't ever say Kane. Don't ever say.
Right.
I was becoming a baby tenderpreneur. Yeah, I remember because like there's lunch, and I guess it was young ones there only by the doctor's cottages in Jane Fest. So we will go eat together, and then we eat, this fast food or whoopapa, and so obviously like I will gain a bit, but I wasn't playing even soccer because I didn't want anything to do with soccer. Then when I got that call, Coach Manqoba said like, okay, in June I want you to come for pre-season, because I think he called me around April there. He said like, I know you're not training, now you can start training so that June when you come. I was running by myself there, like people they were even making jokes. They say like, by the time you gain fitness, you be 28 or 29. Because it was tough. It was tough, like to train by myself. But I did that, and I went finally after World Cup pre-season there with Coach Manqoba. I only did train with them twice. Then the 3rd day, that's when I saw.
With AmaZulu?
Yeah, he was with AmaZulu. Then the 3rd day, that's when I saw that PSL contract. Yeah, I trained twice. First
but he knew
Monday,
you, Coach Manqoba,
yeah, no.
before.
Yeah, he knew me. So that's why I'm saying like he called me out of retirement. I was never going to be sitting on here. I was never going to be sitting here. I was never going to be part and parcel of MTN. Maybe I would have been an academic. Yeah. So that he really helped me.
So he plays a big role to you, in your football career.
I will always respect him.
Our Coach Manqoba.
Coach Manqoba is the one that gave me the break.
Okay. Let's get into the pictures. Like I said, usually we have 5 pictures for guests, but for you especially, we've got 6.
Because we are special.
Yeah, because we're special, of course. Of course, it's different.
Bonke abantu bababheka la picture bathi yeah,
I wonder, what's happening. I wonder.
I wonder.
Botada. I don't want botada.
Nah, there's no tadas.
tada.
You missed out with the first one. See? No, not tadas.
Jaman.
Yeah. You know, I was coming from a hospital here. We
I'm happy that time.
were supposed to play against Sundowns, and then the game was cancelled due to rain.
Okay.
So what happened is I was staying with Bongani Mbele. Bongani Mbele. So he was my flatmate because we were staying in a 2-bedroom apartment. So I went to Bongani Mbele after the match to go collect the house key. So I remember he was with Musa Nyatama on that day.
Sure.
So I went to the flat, I changed, and then I wore my clothes and I went to Nando's. Funny enough, I'm eating Nando's. I went to Nando's to go buy food and then I ate. So as I leave Nando's, I was going to them. They were somewhere, a casino or something. I was going there to join them. Then I got accident along the way going there. So hit the tree and then I was okay. The tow truck came, took the car to the flat, then I left. Little did I know that I was having an internal bleeding because that's when I had to go to the hospital. So I was there. So Coach Manqoba was trying to understand, Majoro, tell me what happened that day.
Sure.
Where were you? And I told him, no, I was from Nando's going. Really, Nando's? Said yes, coach. I was from Nando's. So he was lecturing me. Life will give you a window, it will open. I think there's another picture where he was doing this. There's a window. When that window closes, so is the opportunity. So that picture reminds me of then. It was my first day out of hospital going to training. So that was a pep talk from.
Interesting. It's very, very interesting.
Another time when you had some accident going to watch Pirates game.
Yeah.
You thought about Coach Manqoba with the weights, no?
Yeah. When I got the accident there, that one I could have been deceased. It was bad because the truck hit me from behind, fell on the other side. But funny enough, I still managed to walk out of the car with just a scratch here. Went to hospital. I am fit.
If it's not time, it's not.
Yeah, no, it wasn't time. It wasn't time. That's why I'm still believing that there's still purpose for me in this world, and until then, I'll keep on.
During that time, AmaZulu was not yet owned by Sandile Zungu.
Yes, it was.
It was still by the Sokele family.
Yes, yes.
What was the difference? Because you did come back a bit later on in your career to come back to AmaZulu under the Sandile Zungu reign. What's the difference, you'd say, between the ownerships and the runnings of the club?
What I can say is Mr. Sokele really, really loved football. He was a true testament of a football lover. He did football not in a sense of business, but in a sense of wanting to be part and parcel of the game. Sure. And he was more like a father figure to us, because he's that person that will come to you hey, are you okay? You have groceries or what? You sometimes, especially when you're doing well, you occasionally pop out some stuff and say, yeah.
Sure. Then with the spa,
spa, go there and get groceries. So, but with Mr. Zungu, I believe he's running it more with the business mind, because you can see even the social media side, changing, and there has to be something that attracts people to be there, because he believes, that's what we even said, like AmaZulu is one of the oldest teams. It should be having supporters, but no one is doing anything to attract supporters. So he made it mandatory that, like, I'm gonna run this as a business. There's gonna be something that forces people to fall in love with the team. And obviously one of them is performing. The team had to perform. And then he made even the demands of the team finishing in a top 4. And you can understand, if you are in a top 4, that means you're playing good football and you're winning. And that's what we did with Coach Benny when we were there. We finished number 2. Which is big.
Hey, man, you can't just speak about it like it's not.
It's
finishing second, bro.
It's big. Yeah, no, we were on a rampage.
There was a fire team. Even Toki was scoring free kicks that season.
you see, they like, we had a team and we had a coach that really made us believe that we can do anything. So I believe, like, having such expectations and setting such demands forces the coach and the players to pull in the same direction, and which is why I believe, like, AmaZulu still gonna be competing in many years to come, because of how the team has been run and the demands that have been set by the president.
He finished second. And I think the problem that a lot of people have with the next phase of AmaZulu is that you guys move steps backwards. And we are open to say it because it's true. I mean, we expected a little bit more from AmaZulu that following season. Unfortunately, Coach Benny leaves.
Left, yeah.
But what really makes you feel was the reason for you guys not to progress and have a season like you did the season before? Because the core of the team was pretty much still the same.
Yeah, no. You might take it lightly when the coach leaves. Understand? Like, a coach, when he leaves, certain players, they feel like they have lost a lot. You understand? And the new coach coming, and then when he comes with his own philosophy, with his own belief, and we have to buy into it as players. And you know, it takes time for certain coaches, for players to buy into their philosophy and what they believe we should be playing soccer, and that can hinder the progress. And also, I think we lost also Cash to Pirates. Who else left? Koki also left. There's a couple of players that left that were also playing a key role there, and that hindered.
Sitebe, I think, also left.
Sitebe left for
Sitebe
Chiefs,
yeah.
remember? So we lost some key players, and the drive, I don't think like we had the same drive as we had with Coach Benny. Because
it was the leaders who make sure that you're mentally it's different.
You know Coach Benny, what I like about him, and that's why they say there's player management. You know,
Player management, yeah.
A coach that can manage players. Coach Benny used to say, we have a game on Tuesday. We have a game on Saturday. He says, I know you guys are adults. I know you guys want to have fun and so forth. Here's the deal. You get me 6 points. We meet rooftop after the match. Leave your wallet at home. I got this. You understand? So, from Monday, we know when we get to training, like,
the last part.
We sniff you like we sniff dogs. we are sniffer dogs. They borderline patrol. Hey, understand? So those were tactics that he employed in us. To as far as I will tell you, Indot, we have a game tomorrow, or we have a game in 2 days. We have to win it. Stop this, what you're doing. You see, like now, Sakuzana now, because like we are pulling into the same direction. What we're thinking of is Saturday, leave the wallet at home. And don't think like he's playing when he says that. We won 2 games, got 6 points. Everyone is happy. We got there in 30 minutes. Guess how much the bill was? 42 in 30 minutes.
Even lambile manje. Never to make a show.
In 30 minutes, 42,000. First round only. Like, yeah. Say, hey. Yeah, you guys want to finish my man. Finish my man. You guys go last round. I'm closing this video.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, 42,000, bro. Like I couldn't believe it. I'm looking like, but here at the table, there's nothing. What? People ordered and they put somewhere, like they stash. They have their own stash. So those are the little things that made football to be fun. You understand? Because like now
you're
have
looking
a coach.
forward to
Yes, you're having
go.
a coach that believes in you guys, that wanna go with you guys and chill and see you guys doing whatever that you guys normally do, hiding, but like now with him being there, so that like we are building. It's more like team building at the same time, having fun, and it became more of a norm because like now we will have random braais with us without them. We say like, hey guys, we've been struggling, so and so, let's go by the beach, have a braai, and then talk about the problems that we're encountering. And that's why we managed to finish second, because like we took it upon us to make sure that whatever problem that is there, we don't wait for management to come and say, we did it by ourselves, our own way. And Coach Benny was one coach that will allow you guys. You say like, coach, you know what? Tomorrow we don't want to train. We're not training tomorrow. We're going to have a braai. But with that braai, we're going to fix our problem. Just like, no, sharp. As long as come weekend, I don't remind you guys about this, then we will take it. And we know when we go to the game, guys, we took off. We have to show up on the game. And that's why we win. We won so many games. And one of the games that we did that, it was when we were going to play Cape Town City. Oh, see there, like he told us, like, we need to win this one.
Sure.
I can lose
for him, yeah.
all this game. This one is the game that you guys need to win. And we give them 5, I think. 5-2. Happiest man ever.
Did you score?
Obvious. What kind of a question is that? 5 goals. I was there on this coaching. But I had good players.
I'm thinking about it. You had Mamela, you had Mulenga,
Keegan,
Buchanan, yes.
Oh, that team was firepower, that one. It was firepower. It was nice. It was nice. One of the seasons that I enjoyed in my career.
I want to just touch on Coach Benny, because when he leaves, he goes to Manchester United to be the striker coach. Now, you as a striker playing in his team, how different was he from other coaches? Because, I mean, it's Benny McCarthy.
You know, I've been coached in my career by 2 strikers. First at AmaZulu, it was Coach Fanny Magida, assistant of Coach Manqoba. And Coach Benny at AmaZulu again. And Cape Town City. He coached me also at Cape Town City. I was with him. So the thing is, with coaches that were strikers, they know the importance of finishing. So Coach Benny and Coach Fanny, they always found time to make sure that strikers do something. He will even go as far as saying, I have 1,000 rand. All the strikers come. We're going to compete. Whoever score more goals
than me,
come to
Ben computer now.
Yeah, now you again.
Shine it.
Yo.
Benny. Shine it.
Shine it technique. Even free kicks. He used to do it with our Keegan, our man.
No, that's how it's cookie bega.
Hey, cookie bega, shy free kick.
1,000 rand.
Cookie, yo.
Like 1,000 rand in Jimro, and 1,000. I'm coming. I'm there. And one thing is play. You get there. You win, obviously. Like I mean, Bashir, I was okay now. Mal, but like Major, when you only wanna score when there's money, say yes. Go into the changing room. He gives you 1,000 rand. Go. But in essence, like he has pushed you to the limit.
Oh, yeah.
And now, like you become sharper. And when you get to the game, as a striker, I still say there's this thing of Abu Habi when they get into the box and you say, no, it's okay, it's unfamiliar territory. But at strikers sometimes, like an 18 box can be unfamiliar territory based on the number of times you spend in that box. You understand? Because like training sessions, not every time striker is there by the box, but goalkeepers, where do they train? They train
in the box.
In the box.
So why do coaches prefer to have strikers that are outside of the box and not a Tsofa Tsomabasa who spends a lot of time in the box?
But it goes with the game model and the type of players that you want as a coach. Remember, each and every coach has his own game model and the type of players that he needs. So I could be one of the coach preference, and then the other coach will say, no, I don't want that type of a player. I want a player that is like this. So that one is entirely up to the coaches. It has nothing to do with you as an individual and so forth.
You happy to move on?
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Sure, we still have more pictures.
Oh, you forgot. That was the first one. Icon.
Yeah, no. Young Major.
Young Major.
Yeah, we're playing against Leopards here in Polokwane. This picture is actually emotional. I scored 4 goals in this game.
Waltata Maripol.
Oh, of course.
Go, Pete.
What do you mean?
Go, Pete.
What do you mean?
I didn't get the ball. Like, we shy 4. Where's the little cup now?
I'm done. I'll give you
give me a ball. I was giving you a ball. How? Why did you not get the match ball?
I can't remember. Like, I really
forgot about it.
A match ball was the last thing in my mind at the time.
Yeah, he's got the hat trick early. Within 16 minutes, he had the hat trick.
Like, shy 4 goals like that game. And then I even came off. The reason I'm saying like this picture is emotional is because that was the first time I had a heart-to-heart conversation with my dad, and I could hear him on the other line crying in the sense of how happy he was, tears of joy. Like, said my boy.
After the game or before
after the game.
Dog, you made that man proud, bro.
Yo,
you went pro after Skela, like he wanted everything from you, and you delivered, bro.
And that guy, mind you, is a hardcore Pirates. Like that's why I'm saying like this was emotional because of how I spoke to him on the phone, and him being happy even made me want to do more, because there's no son that doesn't want to make his dad proud. You understand? There's no child that doesn't want to make their parents proud. You understand? So for me, coming in a form of scoring 4 goals and having heart-to-heart with him on the phone really made me feel that anything is possible. Like, I want to do more. I want to have more of these moments than anything. So that picture really did the things.
You know who took that picture?
Who?
Lefty Shabam.
Lefty, Lefty
Shivambu.
Lefty, and I saw him now on the was it the launch? Yeah, one of the launches. Yeah, I saw him there.
Hey, Kotmoni was spitting out his teeth once.
Lefty, please. Can I please can't get pictures?
Yeah, he has a lot of them.
Yeah. It's nice, like sometimes, like, okay, like now my kids, they saw me play, but not as much as I would have. Like my last born that didn't even see me play. Sure. So it would be nice for me to show them. So like, no, this is when Daddy was. This is. I think each and every footballer, you need that.
Yeah, you need
just to have
good memories.
Good memories, bro.
Yeah.
Good, bad, but as long as you see yourself, like you say, yo,
I'm coming.
Actually, this is bringing back a lot of memories. I never thought.
Sometimes when I just play my games on TV.
Skipper. You have to.
So that my kids can see.
Yeah.
No, I think I must start doing that.
You should. But that game specifically, what was it about that game that fired you up that much? 4 goals. I mean, like I said, you scored a hat trick within 16 minutes. That's, I'm pretty sure, the fastest hat trick recorded. Unfortunately, PSL, we don't have easy access to that type of information. We don't, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the fastest hat tricks we've had.
But I remember there was some sort of a talk like that. Mnqithi is also very good with this
records,
records and Babam Tete.
There's a guy called Yusuf Mohammed.
There was a talk about this, but I think there's another person who has scored hat trick faster than 16 minutes. I can't remember who.
From South Africa?
Yeah, I think it was Mabuti or something. There's one of the strikers that's
what I know about Mabuti is called
the fastest in the derby.
Yeah.
But like this,
James Chamanga.
Yeah, there's a striker that's called faster.
Please just check.
Faster. So, like I said, that at that time, like I was competing with top players. Like I think Musona left. It was myself, Bernard Parker, Thembiso Ngcobo, Kirsten Nkata. So when you have an opportunity, you have to make use of it. And remember, I used to come from the bench all the time. Now they said like, no, it's a cup game. Let's throw him.
Sure.
I ran with it. Like I saw it as an opportunity. And here's the thing: as a striker, if you can score early, your game becomes so easy. The longer it takes for you to score, the tougher it becomes, because like now you're thinking like, ish, they're gonna sub me. I knew if I started the game, when they say 58, I start looking outside because I know someone somewhere warming up. You know how many times I scored when another striker was waiting for the ball to go out
to come on.
So Major, Mansuku manje ngiyowarm up lapha.
Siyakubona nto, shiya peripheral facility, peripheral
uthi ngathi kuzophuma manje.
Just one. I know my fate. One. Give me just one. So like those are the things. Being a striker is not easy. That's why I always say, like, there's no striker that goes into the field of play and say, today I want to miss.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I still feel for our strikers because they don't have a platform to go and do this finishing drills. That's why I open up Mesa. And I still maintain. You know, Hippie, us as footballers, we are always in a hurry for no reason. You don't know why you are in a hurry. Like even after training session, like this. Shower. You just want to be at home.
Yeah.
So like as a striker, when you say, hey, Ban, let's do
1, 2, 3
finishing after. Busy. You understand? Appointment. Like, so it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, I know people will say, like, but why don't they make time after training? Why don't they shoot? Oh, Kidman now, Kidman again. I need to go prepare Jays. I need to go wash this. And I feel for about Kidman because like they do a lot, those people, and they are. You don't wanna delay them because they're the first ones. They're the first one to be at training. They're the last one to leave. And when they leave, there's something that they need to do. Prepare this, prepare that, prepare. So when you think of finishing, delay what. It's not an excuse, but it's the fact. Because like at the end of the day, you need platforms where you can go and do.
But in that sense, you can do extra when you're at home.
Yeah, you can do extra.
There's a lot of fields that you can go and finish. Get some balls, go and finish. Take one of your friends and go and help you.
There are no fields, bro. When you say there's a lot of fields, what do you mean there's a lot of fields?
There's fields. What do you mean? Imakasi.
I'm looking for fields. Where?
Where you are? You training in the field?
Yes, I'm just saying. Like, do you have fields?
What do you mean, bro?
He says there's a lot of fields.
But there's a lot of fields.
Maybe where Happy lives, there's a
lot of fields. You can go to schools and ask to train there.
To this field. Show me something.
No,
it is a field. But like I'm saying, that time, remember like it's school there.
Yeah.
And kids,
Yeah,
they
there's
need
things
to
happening there.
Yeah.
use their fields.
But
and,
I'm just saying if you can go to one of the schools and speak to.
or you're talking about possibilities, not these fields.
No, there is field. Guys, there is field. There's a lot of field. There
This
is
person is
field.
talking about possibilities.
No. I'm talking.
If he's talking about possibilities.
No. There is field, guys. I mean, if I want to go and play soccer, I go to the field and play in 4 ways.
Sharp. I know Uzongbonis.
But I'm saying
Mm.
you're still a professional player.
Mm.
You're training in the morning
Mm.
with the team. You've got like maybe 3 or 4 hours extra in the afternoon and not doing anything. Why don't you go to one of the fields, do something? It doesn't mean that you need to stay there for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You can stay there for an hour and practice the shooting that you want or whatever dribbling skills that you want. Then go home and relax. Because what is important is to be consistent. Once you're getting consistent, you improve.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I must say, like we must also give credit to current footballers now. There's a lot of them that I see doing extras because you must understand that one thing also. We are not used to that. Like Abu Maputi, like is one of the players that we were always told of. Like he will park his car and run and whatsoever.
Train,
like it's within him. That was him. Or when he sees a field, he has soccer balls, he'll go and do shooting. Like there were players that were doing it back then, but now there's more players who are making sure that they do extras on their own because they understand the importance of always being in shape and always being ready for that opportunity when it comes, and that should be commended for. Like we must say it as much as when they're not doing it, people are bashing them, but when they are doing it, they must also give them credit and say like so and so is doing it, so and so his game is improving, and this thing is not an overnight thing. It's not like just because you did extra the next game. No, it takes time. That's why.
No, that's true. It does. I was listening to Collins and Besuma talk on one of these podcasts, and he said something about you need to have a relationship with scoring goals. You need to love. You must be obsessed about scoring goals as a striker. And I believe. I mean, he scored so many goals in his career. So
the sound of the net.
That's umeasure nje training. Yazi ba ufika nokudlala irondo square. Hayi emepalini ufuna ukukora.
That's the thing, you must be obsessed.
Akakawomaphi lo muntu akakora.
You must be obsessed.
Akuna goalkeeper.
Sure.
That's the thing. That's what I teach even these boys. It's like you must listen to the sound of the net.
Sure.
Like that sound.
I used to hate the sound of the net because I was a goalkeeper.
Yeah,
so
now for me, and that sound of the net is the one that pays bills. I see that sound is the one that pays bills. Yeah, that's how you must be obsessed with that.
Now let's move on to the next picture.
Oh, I forgot about pictures. Oh, festival. Is this the game that I think it is?
I think it is. It's the one where you scored.
Yeah.
It's the one where you scored.
The stop and
I was not playing here.
You really bench boy.
I was injured.
Okay. Because I know you when I
was injured. I was doing rehab for.
This is one of the games then. You know when I scored this, I think Kirsten or one striker was on the side, ready to
come on.
To come on. There. So like every time it's here, man. Like yo, 60th minute. It's time. And funny enough, it makes me happy when they see the coach like saying, "Go sit down." Shame. Now you can take me out, coach. My job is done. Deep down in my heart is my job is done. Then you can take me out. You wanted to take me out. You still want to take me out. But there were days like where the coach will go ahead. Even though you scored, you still calm.
Sure.
But now it's much better, like when he takes you off like that because you scored.
Yeah.
But you stand a chance of scoring again immediately after scoring as a striker, because now you have that self-belief, like, I'm gonna go again. There's a lot. Even at Pirates, I remember when I had only one shot at goal. The ball that I was passed by Kemi, I scored with my left, 60th minute. That was the only shot that I took. One shot, one goal, but still out. But it feels good going out knowing that you have done the job. Fine, you can take me out. I've booked myself for the next game.
You know,
there's a striker, like, you score, you know there's a 70% chance of you starting.
Yeah.
So that's why.
But the games it's changed. It's no longer the same like that.
No. Now football is changing, and it forces certain things to change also.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you must understand your role. Each and every field, yes, you play as a team, but what is your role? You must understand the plan for that particular game. What is the plan for this game? You understand? As a striker, we're not only looking at goals. We're looking at you executing the plan the way that we said you must do it. You understand? So when you do that, it becomes easy for you as a striker. People are always on Butuma's case and say, no, Butuma is not doing much. But look at Butuma's impact when he's in there. Like, the role that he plays within the team. Remember, like they say, as a striker, you are the first one to defend.
Yeah.
They think it's easy to chase. Do you know chasing is one of the most difficult things to do in football? Chase, press. Because as soon as we win that ball, we say what? Go into the box.
Yeah. So
Then what? You see, like, your energy levels must be there. And that's why, like, that role is not for each and everyone. We had Kabuza doing that. He did it effortlessly. That role of chasing, because, like, it's within him. He has that aggression. He has. Sure. So you have to find the balance, and you have to find your way within the team that, Kabuza beat us with chasing because he does it.
Sure.
There has to be my strong point.
Sure.
It's either I follow him in chasing, or I'm that person, like, one opportunity, one goal. There has to be something. So, like, football now is evolving to that direction. Like, we don't want you to have everything, but you must be able to be flexible in order for you to
adapt to.
Yeah, you have to adapt to changes.
Sure. Move on to the next picture. We're almost there.
Silverweight.
That's cishe ngathi ile trophy ngani ngikhohliwe.
No, Telkom.
Ukhohliwe ukuthi
Ngikhohliwe ukuthi jersey number 4.
Sinek here, ne? Yeah, I think it was Coach Eric here. That's Coach Eric.
Telkom, yeah.
That's Coach Eric. And I was injured. Yeah.
Polokwane.
But big up to Coach Eric. We traveled with a 20-man squad, I think. Yeah, 20. I was in the 20. Even though I'm not going to play, but I was in camp with the team. And that really made me feel part and parcel of the team. That
so what I'm a player, right?
Yeah, I'm a player. No, I said. I said, no, that's also figure ngelanga le game.
Oh,
okay.
Bafike ngelanga le game.
Oh, okay.
Mina ngihambe ne-team.
Makes sense. Everyone had to be there.
Yeah. Bese ngimangele ukuthi wena ungene ku-20 mara ulimele. Abanye abantwana bangadlali manje.
I felt like what motivation. Motivation.
And he's a big player. You need to keep him comfortable.
So you play a big role in the changing room.
I played a role. Remember, this was that time Abu Obri, Bringoma.
It was the building, the beginning phases of Cape Town City.
Yeah. Manyama was here. That Cape Town city was a bit shy. They be telling you, yes. You know that. I can't remember who we were talking on the video call. On our way to airport, we say like, we are coming. We were playing them the following day. That's how confident we were there at Cape Town City. Like,
cheers.
Woo. Sundowns. That's one of the games that I will never forget. Sundowns, when we beat them 3-2 there. Chiefs, when we beat them, I think 2-1 or something.
I think Vuma was in goals that day.
Yes, by FMB.
Oh, the one in
that season, Manyama was unstoppable. You see, like there, like
one Aubrey.
Yes. And they knew.
And no data as well. Was
no data was a happy feet. I used to call him a happy feet in the center. Like he had energy for days. So there, it was the reward of the hard work that we put in and the unity that we had. And the similarities between this team, Cape Town City and AmaZulu, it's all about teamwork. Like we spend more time together as players here at Cape Town City, the same way that we spend more time as players at AmaZulu. So that's the formula, somehow. There's the formula. Players must feel like they belong within the team. Whether you play, whether you don't play. But if you have that unity, the brotherhood, wanting to do things for your teammates, that's the result of.
Skipper, I mean, you're also coached by Eric Tinkler, and he's currently out in Ghana doing a project with Asante Kotoko. As a coach, what would you say are some of his best qualities or his best traits that, you know, made you guys also want to die for him on the pitch?
There's a lot of traits that he did when I was still playing. And one of them, I remember when we were struggling to defend and we were conceding a lot of goals. And he came to us and say, what can I change? You know? Because I can see you going forward, we are strong, but we're conceding a lot, you know. And they started to implement terms of defending a little bit. Then we play with transition. That was a key style of play.
5v5.
5v5. Sure. Transition. He knows sort of like a low block. Then he knows that it's a long ball, then come goal.
You know where
you remember the goal that striker number 7 from Ndoro. May his soul rest in peace. Ndoro. There was a time where we scored against Sundowns in Archersville. If you see that game, you will see
the 5v5.
The 5v5 of coach.
Sure.
Because the transition, all the 2 goals that we scored there,
transition goals. Sure.
And quick.
Mountain Dora, I'm correlating game. Transition now, we are taking from defense.
No, I hear you. You're talking about obviously your time at Pirates, and this picture is just after you joined Cape Town City to leave Orlando Pirates.
Yeah.
Your arrival at Pirates. I mean, you leaving Kaizer Chiefs and going to Orlando Pirates.
It's, you know, in life, nothing doesn't come to an end. Like my journey there, I think like it came to an end, and I had to leave. I had, like, as much as I would have wanted to stay, but I think the environment wasn't going to be conducive for me or for the team.
Sure.
You understand? So like sometimes you have to leave while you still can, or leave while you still, people still want you. It's like when you retire, you have to retire while people still celebrate you. It mustn't be the thing. It's like, daughter, no, it's time. It mustn't be like that. Because like there are those who wants to stay there until we say like, no, thank you, Jack. No,
Sure.
no, thank you. So like it happens. It happens. So like
It does.
I had to.
Nizoritayisa abantu nina bangafuni ukuretire nina measure nina. Hayi.
In fact, mina bang-retire from
Cape Town
media.
City.
Media, like when I was 31, I still remember. Major is finished. Like, yeah, finished. Finished. And they like this thing. You know why? One of the things that makes footballers not wanna have interviews is because of
Why?
certain things.
Because it was difficult to
you know
have
now.
you here.
It was difficult to have you here, man.
It was difficult to have you here. Why, man?
Because now all of a sudden it was only Jane, like tell us. Happy. Hey, yes, Happy throwing me under the buzzer. Tell us. Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. Tell us.
Oh, I'm a future. Yo. No, okay.
Tell us, Major.
Okay, Jeno. You don't know.
Okay, share a little bit.
No, the thing is like, people say certain things about footballers. And I know they have to sell their stories and whatsoever. But they do not understand the effect it has on individuals. They don't know the quiet fights that you have internally when you are alone. Understand?
Yeah.
For instance, I'll make an example with me. And if you don't believe, you can ask AmaZulu. At some point, I told the media guy, immediately when they were talking about Major is finished. Understand? I told him, like, I don't want to do any interviews. Allow me to just play football. The only interview that I will do is the one that when I'm man of the match.
Sure.
Media day, tell them Majoro is not available. No, Majoro, they want you. I said, I don't want to talk to them. You understand? Like, because I isolate myself from the negativity. Not everyone is negative, but there are those that are negative. So you don't value the time that I make to talk to you. So therefore, I'm gonna move away. You will want to talk to me and I don't. Sure. You will make up stories and say, Majoro said. You will make up stories. Because of this thing is weighing on players. Yes, we are built different. I can look past it. The fact that you wrote whatever that you wrote regarding me and whatsoever. I go past, but you won't get that opportunity of talking. And again, the thing of you saying like I'm difficult to get.
It's true, not saying it.
No, he's saying I was gonna come. He knows I was gonna come.
When?
I told you, I'm gonna come. When? The thing is like podcast. You know podcast name. Or when they wait podcast. Podcasts they're starting to have a name that is bad because of the type of content that people make on a podcast. You understand? And I understand you have to do what you have to do, but at whose expense? You understand? Like now we brand. You understand? I'm working with MTN. If I don't live up to the standard of being a brand, then why should I be all over? Why should I have everyone must have access of Majoro? Why? You understand? Why should everyone have access of Happy Jack? Like I'm making example, Jack. I'm not saying me personally. Or it's not us. You know more in the us.
No, he's us. He's definitely us with you guys.
You understand? Like that's what I'm saying.
He's still us with you guys.
Like there's certain things that you.
Happy, I'm saving your relationships. Yeah, you see.
I had to do what I need to do. It's funny.
Yeah, that's the thing. Next picture. Almost there.
Next picture.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir. Major.
This picture is like it's AFCON,
Yeah.
AFCON. Hey, even the facial expression. Hey. Attitude. You know, I always tell people is like wherever I was playing, everywhere where I played, each and every game I had to prove myself. Like I don't know, like maybe that's how my story was.
It's meant to be.
Was meant to be. I don't remember being in a team where I was allowed to slack or be normal like in other players. There's always something that I need to prove. Like I'll play one game, start. If I don't score, I know the next game bench. Like yeah.
Don't you think it's the pressures of your first season? Because you had an incredible first season. You come through first season, you score 14 goals.
Yeah, it's standard. That's bigger again.
Yeah.
It's standard.
But like,
yeah.
Yes. But that's your standard.
So do you know how many braces he had in his first season? He had 4.
Yes, but I'm saying I see players, some players you see also like Mara like going 5 games I dala but koranga like
you are different.
You understand that
you
thing
are different.
Like, is the one
standard that we put.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I think from my celebrations, it was excitement. It was like, yeah, no, I'm part and parcel. I belong. I felt like I had to prove myself that I belong within the national team and I belong. Most, he knows, when I've been frustrated during the weekend, I know that's the only way I will take out my frustration, by scoring. I need to score.
Sure.
If I say these people, they've made a mistake, I need to show them by scoring. And that's why you see me like shouting. You must know that like this man has been frustrated throughout the week. So there was something building up. But when I do it simple, you must know like he's in a jolly mood, like his head. So the celebration, my celebrations tells a story. Like how my facial expression. Like, I remember there's this other game when we were playing Champions League, like against Egypt, I think. I came on as a sub.
Away or home?
Home. We were playing home and then immediately we were gonna go to them.
Oh yeah.
I came on as a sub and then I was pointing like this. I'm there in this game. And I don't know, they come. They come
cool and
yeah, no, because of like
so now we are cool.
Allah, can't touch this. You know this celebration. Like, can't touch this. I started with 1, then somewhere came
started doing 2. Where did you get the celebration from, by the way?
I think I saw it from
Palomara. Paloma celebration
There's this is it Sani? He used to play for
Sani?
No, not Sani. The right back, man.
Sanya. Bakari Sanya. Yeah. Bakari Sanya.
He scored one day and then he did this. I don't know what he meant, but like I was like, can't touch this.
Sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And for a right back, and we're like,
yeah.
Like this, like, yeah. He's saying you can't touch this.
Sure.
Then I took it, then made it my signature move.
But that game, it was a very important game. I stand to be corrected. I think it was the last group game of the AFCON in Angola. We had to win that game because I think the first game we drew with Cape Verde. Not sure really what happened with the second game. You remember?
I think we lost.
No, we drew Cape Verde. This was the second game.
Second, not the last one.
Yeah, this
one. I think this was the last one.
I think this was the last one because after here we went to
Mali.
Yeah, we played Mali. Hey, that Mali game. You mustn't even go to that game. Like, hey.
We need to talk about them. It was AFCON. I mean, if we remember well, that AFCON, we were not also supposed to host that AFCON. It was supposed to go to, I could be mistaken, Equatorial Guinea or something, but there was a war. It could be Libya as well, but there was a war, and then we had to host the AFCON here at home. This game, it was one of those. Like, I think we qualified with 4 points. So that means we drew. We lost the second game. Yeah. I think Happy's right. Yeah, we lost the second game, and then
we won the last one.
Yeah, we won this one. Yeah, no, and I came came from the bench also. But starting the Cape Verde game, I couldn't believe. Seriously. That I was starting ahead of the talent that was there. And that really made me also believe in myself. Say like, that means I can reach greater heights. I can push myself to the limit. And thanks to Coach Gordon. You know what he did? He woke up in the morning, like in the corridor, and said, Major, where are you, son? I dreamt about you, son. I'm feeling something about you, son. Like, what? No, I'm starting you, son. I'm starting you. Imagine the day of the match. I'm like, yeah, coach.
And you come to your
like there's Keela, there's Serrero, there's who was the other striker? Parker was there.
Parker, yeah.
And then myself. I was like, yeah, you dreamt about me. You got a feeling. Yeah.
Ranti was there also, ne?
Eh?
Ranti.
Was Ranti there? No, I don't think Ranti was there. Ranti was there.
Yeah, during the Puma times. During the Puma times.
Yeah, Ranti was there.
But I remember the tight shirts. Very tight shirts.
There you have to work on your. Otherwise, see those jerseys, bro. Like those jerseys, they could expose you. It's like the one for vets. See that jersey of vets?
The Kappa ones.
Oh, that Kappa one.
Yeah.
I remember the time when I knew I was going to vets. I was looking at this jersey. I was like, this one, if you say you're going to take large, it's only large in length. But it's still the same. It's large. But it's the same. Yo. Like, yeah.
So what triple X?
No, when you're looking at it.
No, when about triple X.
No, para media, media.
Yeah, major. That's why Coach Kevin Narutonze or Hanyane.
Shapa media, but Jeziela. The rocks in the rocks in those jerseys, like those jerseys, they're exposed. Like this one, when it's off season, you have, like whether you like it or not, you have to watch what you eat. You have to, because when you come back, they're gonna tell you, the kid man's gonna tell you, my man, we made you jerseys. They were fitting you, right? So we can't go make other ones. Like play with them.
Crazy.
There's players that makes two sizes. When you've never been there,
no,
they make two sizes. It's either a small and medium or medium and large. For those rainy days, like when you know, like
day,
when you gain, like I'm playing with large. Then half time when you're supposed to change it, like no, I'm okay, I'm good.
I'll use this one.
I'll use this one. I'll use this one. Or that like at least I ran first half, like maybe I've lost a bit of mentally. Like we believe like when you sweat you lose weight. Like say like, hey, now let me go back to that door. Play with it like this.
I want us to go into this last picture, but before we get to that, the goal that you scored there, Major, man, it was such a, I don't know who passed you the ball, but this is I feel could be one of your most iconic goals because you ran in behind the defense and there's a defender that you need to deal with and then you find the back of the net at the end of it. But run me through it.
I think it was E2 straight or Yeye. Between Yeye and E2. I think Yeye is the one that passed me that ball. To be honest, at first I wanted to play the ball inside. Because there was a point where I did that stop and go again with this man. That's when he fell. Because he tried to push me and then I managed. So as I pushed the ball and approached there, I was looking for Keela. Because Keela was trying to make a run. Sure. But I saw like the ball is not going to get there because the defenders were in front. So goalkeeper was near post, obviously. Like he's also asking himself, is he going to play there? Let me.
Sure.
Then I just took a chance and tried to squeeze it near post. And luckily it went through his legs. But there it was desperate cause for me there. Like I had to make a decision whether I pass or I take a chance. And I'm glad that I took that chance.
We're glad as a nation you took that. It would have been embarrassing to get knocked out the group stages
Oh.
of your own
And the
AFCON that you're
atmosphere,
hosting.
you know,
Yeah.
like, like you score in the derby. You see, like a derby, like you feel like there's this vibe in
Yeah.
the
Electronic.
air. Like, you understand? So imagine now with AFCON, both supporters, like all the supporters, they're supporting you guys now. Like scoring in the AFCON, like really also made me feel some energy that I didn't know that I have in me. So scoring jaga like you on a patalandi bill scoring. But you wouldn't know because not 4 goals.
Nanti shaba the goals important kuphela.
You've got a tubby goal, tell him.
I shot back goal. I can see
Nanti shaba the goals important.
Lulu white para jack.
Let's move on to the last picture. Let's move on to the last
This
picture.
last picture.
Now my head ngicava ngithi.
This last picture.
What's wrong with it?
Aha, I knew it. I knew it was there for a reason, this picture.
Where did you see it?
I knew this picture was going to be here.
How did you know it was going to be here?
I know.
How? What are you doing, Major? What's going on?
What was happening here? What was happening here?
Tell us you have what?
Soccer balls, yes, I do have balls. Soccer balls.
What was happening here?
I told you, like, and now there's this thing, like I like proving a point. So like it was one of those. So what happened was during the week we were playing. I can't remember where we played, and then this game we were going to play Swallows. But I had a flu. So I made it known to
the medical team
that like I have flu. And we're gonna like when you're feverish. Then they said to me, no, don't worry. We'll give you medication, don't train. Just go straight to the hotel. You understand? And things were not going well at this time. Like we were losing some games and we were not getting where we wanted. And then something was mentioned of us not having soccer balls, and some of us we fake that we sick just because there's heat.
That's tough, yeah.
This thing I wrote it in the changing room. I was next to George Lebes. He saw me with a coke. He followed me. He's like, "What are you writing there?" I wrote E2. You and E2 were like, Major, what is it that you wrote there, bruh? Yeah, no. You guys will see.
Sure.
That's the belief that I had.
You're
like
gonna score.
That you must see most of the time when people wear their t-shirts underneath, it's because they want. I don't know about maybe we can only tell if we were to say like after the game they must take off their shit. Maybe there are those that ride but never get a chance. Never get an opportunity. But most of the time when you ride here, like, you've never. No, I don't remember like
riding. No, I'm just saying it's angazi.
Okay, sure.
So the thing is like I don't remember even myself like writing something here.
So when Upalega won.
No, yeah. There's another one that I printed, but like it's belonged to Jesus, but it was printed.
Oh yeah.
You understand? But yeah, I got into hot waters, Jim. Like
the club
discipline, DC.
Yeah. DC.
Yeah, the league. Remember, like you're not supposed to. So I had to pay, and there's Guebo hanging there somewhere.
Yo.
Yeah.
So what kind of punishment?
Yeah, Pele, like you can't be advertising or
yeah.
When I'm talking
also a bit vulgar as well.
No, soccer balls, they know balls, like soccer balls, Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, you're not as Ball Z, man.
so yeah, just pick up who I'm here. But those are the moments, like when you sit back and then look at your career, like That's why they say like you must make sure when you leave the sport that you have enjoyed.
Enjoyed the moment.
You know, we've got moments that we've enjoyed in Chaga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a run. Like football is all about
like
enjoyment.
podcast is different.
No. Football is all about enjoyment. Yeah, man. Like
To the grave.
I'm saying football. It's like that. Like
Yeah.
you must enjoy. It's all about memories. And
Yeah.
as much as we were tired of camping, going to the hotel, at some point, like remember we said like, no, we don't want to camp. Can we stay home? Because like you are so used to camping.
Yeah.
Like,
Every after 2 days.
every 2 days, like you are white sheet. Hey, white sheet. Like you want. But there's people out there that wish to sleep there. Like it's a privilege that you have as a footballer to fly every week, to sleep at the hotels every time, and you must never forget to enjoy that moment, because when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
Like now, time has stopped of us playing, baby. Oh, and now you started something now. Media. Media guy. You see, so like it's all about.
I didn't know because one day naming so major.
But this is the top selection of pictures. I must give props to you guys.
Nah, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't know that I still have these memories. You see, like they say, picture can
tell 1,000 stories.
10,000.
So through these pictures, now. As a story, I always ask myself, like, if I go there, what is it that we're gonna talk about?
Major, dude.
What you gonna ask me? The memories of what? Like,
you've got almost 96 reasons for us to call you here, bro. Almost 96, bro. We're not done, yeah.
No,
I mean, like we're done for today, because of time. But
because of time.
Okay, guys, I'm here for MTN, guys.
Yeah.
MTN semi-final phase legs are happening this weekend. Don't forget to recharge with 30 Rand or more daily and stand a chance of winning 10 million worth prizes.
Yes.
And also, we also have a last man standing. 1 million up for grabs. It changes life.
The show thing
Yeah. Signing out. Thank you for co-host. My co-host. Thank you for being with me. I really appreciate your guys' time.
Thank you, Major.
We're gonna refill now and have some more food.
Yeah.
But iDiski Dine.
Yes, sir.
Signing out.
Yes, sir.
Catch me on the next episode. Major.
Hey, stop rolling the cameras. I'm done.